We got the fro out today, y'all. The fro is out. She's popping her shit on a bitch. All right, you guys. This message today, I don't even know how long I'm gonna be on this live for real. But this message today is like very shocking. It's gonna shock you what I have to say. First of all, I want to say it's your girl Killer K, aka K Love in the building. Hey, tell me how you feeling. Also known as your sovereign celestial emperor, empress, or empress. Also known as your cosmic sovereign celestial judge. We are definitely gonna have cosmic court this weekend, this Saturday. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my live. Thank you. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. You can subscribe to the channel. Do you? Don't forget to like the video when you see it. Don't be on here watching and not liking nothing. Okay. We're going to shield the live, and then we're going to do a pre-shuffle. Then we're going to call back the energy and start our live. What's up, everybody? What's up, Lex? How's everybody doing? Thank you for joining my live. Now, this message is deep and it's dark. This message is deep and it's dark. And I'm also like, how y'all be knowing exactly when I go live? Do y'all have your notification bell on? If you're new here, just know Killer K don't play. Sure don't. All right, so I want y'all to visualize a light blue flame coming out of your right hand. This light blue flame will burn up anybody's energy, any negative intentions that are attempting to look into your life or, you know, spy or have evil negative intentions towards you. So I want you to use this light blue flame to protect yourself, your home, your relationship, your business, your relationships, like I said, your family, whatever needs protection right now. Hold on, y'all. I had a little phlegm come up. All right. In this hand, this is the black flame. I want you to visualize a black flame coming out of your left hand. That's going to cloak your energy. So anybody looking into your energy, like I said, with evil and negative intentions, monitoring spirits, evilness, or jealousy, they won't be able to see much about you. They won't be able to see whatever they're not supposed to see. They're going to see exactly what they're supposed to see and nothing else. I want you to use this for any area of your life that needs cloaking, which could be your home, your business, your bank account, your relationship, your location, how much money you making, where you work, all of that, okay? Boom. Now, I want y'all to visualize a violet flame, which is going to lock in the energy. So this violet flame is going to lock in this energy and secure this energy. That's going to go all over you, all over your protection, all over your cloaking. It's going to cover it like a big little dome, like a shield. All right, now that we have locked in, y'all, it's some shit going on here. It's some shit going on here. I need to tell y'all what happened for real. And I feel like this is a cautionary tale. And this is also a lesson to the ops, okay? Remember how I told y'all that the ancestors was going to spiritual war? And I said it was going to happen in Aries season? Well, I don't know what didn't happen, but they damn near couldn't wait till Aries season. I mean, we're slowly approaching Aries season, but they already got to move on it. You guys... Okay, I'm going to go into a little bit of a story time. What's up? But this is for y'all to understand what's going on. So y'all know, some of y'all have been following me when I lived in Thailand. And I take accountability for myself that I didn't have like a visa to live there. I was living there off of like a just on arrival kind of thing, off the tourist visa, which is not really a visa. So it gives you like 60 days. That's how I was doing it in Thailand. And so I didn't have any security, you know. I was doing border runs, stuff like that. And also there was certain situations where I wasn't being the most honest. You know, I was living my lifestyle as an American rather than taking into consideration how Thai people live. Okay? I'm gonna just say that. So I'm gonna call myself out first. But some of y'all know this situation. I had a friend at the time who was a Thai woman who was getting really involved in my career. Like, she was kind of like joining me on my platform in certain areas when I was teaching my class. And she was just getting involved in my energy. And I later found out that her intentions were not pure. I don't know what happened, if they were pure in the beginning or if she was always kind of like on some out to get me type shit. But at some point, the intentions turned very dark. And this woman did death magic on me. And I know this is like, okay, Kayla, like what's, and I say that to say I called myself out about my lifestyle and how everything was going, because I eventually did have to leave Thailand, which resulted in me losing my apartment and losing all my stuff. And that part, I would say, with just kind of how things worked out, was my fault. In regards to, I didn't have a secure visa, and I was kind of like, I was smoking in the apartment, and that was kind of like some of the issues I was having while living there in Thailand. That was the issue I had in my apartment, and the visa thing was how come I wasn't able to come back. So it is what it is on that. I take accountability for myself. But I'm saying that because I don't want to just 100% blame this woman, but I want to hold this person accountable as well. They did black magic on me. And that is why I am devoted to La Santísima Muerte today, because La Santísima Muerte came to me and told me somebody is trying to unalive you. Like, she came to me. Y'all can do your research on her. But she came to me. Y'all, tell me why I was doing a working for a client last night. I was doing a return to sender for a client last night. Tell me why I get on TikTok and I'm scrolling and it shows you the people that you may know. It was the woman that did black magic on me. And now me, I don't go looking for these people's information. I don't check up on them. I didn't even do nothing back to her. I just cut the cords and I let spirit handle it. Anyways, I'm looking at the people you may know. Her page pops up. Keep in mind, I've blocked all of her other pages. So I was not going to look at her page to stalk her. I was going to block that page. Tell me why this woman has been diagnosed with cancer. It's almost been a year later. Okay? That whole page was dedicated to her being bringing cancer awareness. She has been diagnosed with a rare form of cancer. Okay? And the whole reason why I was even able to access this page is because she was watching me, and it showed up on the people you may know, because people who be stalking you and looking up your profile, it shows up on the people you may know. So when I tell y'all, collective, that woman did death magic on me. She wanted me, I got a reading on it from a Baba, a Nigerian Baba, who told me she's pointing the evil finger at you and she wants you to become so frustrated that you unalive yourself. And the whole time, like, that shit was crazy, y'all. That was the craziest time of my life. Now, I take accountability for where I didn't dot my I's and cross my T's. You know, if I had a visa and stuff, I wouldn't have got kicked out of Thailand. And if I wasn't smoking in my apartment, the apartment people wouldn't have been. But that is still not an excuse for somebody to try to unalive you. I confronted that woman about some practices that she was doing that did not align with my morals. And when I stopped being cool with her, she said, well, you don't have to do any magic on me. You don't have to do any witchcraft on me. And I was never planning on doing that. But she did that to try to disarm me. Listen, it's a whole long ass story. I might do a story time on it some other time. But it's crazy. But she tried to unalive me with magic. And now she's diagnosed with cancer. Collective, spirit don't play about you. This is not a joking, laughing matter. Okay? Yes. Damn, I'm at work, but I'll type what I can. That's wild. I'm glad you're okay. Thank you. Some of y'all, you had to walk away from something. Was the people in the apartment complex connected to her? No. But she had my address. She was supposed to send me a package of stuff like candles and sage and stuff that I needed in Thailand that I couldn't get. She never sent me the package, but I remember before she did the magic, she asked for my address, and then I started having problems with my apartment people, and I knew that it was her. I gave her the address because it's like, I'm going to give you the bullets to shoot yourself with, if that's really what you want to do. But I feel like, collective, for some of y'all, this is a confirmation that some of your enemies are not, I can't say what her fate or her destiny is. You know, I don't wish bad or good for her. I'm neutral about it. I do have compassion, But Spirit and Mommy told me she didn't give a fuck when she was doing what she did. Somebody here is realizing that you have moved on. And then for her to go back and watch me to see what? And Spirit said all she seen was that I'm successful and I'm moving forward. So I feel like collective people be playing a dangerous game. They think that spirituality is like a way to assert their dominance and their power and stuff like that. And people be learning the hard way. You don't do death magic on people. You don't even wish death on people. Now, if somebody did you wrong, like for me, I don't wish death on people, but death to whatever plans motherfuckers be having when they come in to watch me and hate on me. That's justifiable. So there's, like I said, the war is happening. I feel like somebody here is realizing something about you through something that they're experiencing in their own life. And these energies could feel like their karma is you doing something to them. But I feel like what's happening is that these people who are doing magic on you are one by one going to get exposed. This is confirmation. And Spirit is letting you know it doesn't matter how long something takes. It doesn't, because divine timing is at play. But it was somebody that was trying to put a spirit of missed opportunities on you, causing you to come out of alignment with your destiny. One thing I want to say to take accountability, because we are here to take accountability for ourselves. We're not here to be blaming everybody, but people have to be accountable. One thing that you need to be accountable for, and I'm going to tell this to each and every one of y'all on this live, listen to your fucking intuition. Listen to your intuition about people. If you don't get an 100% good energy surrounding somebody, if somebody's energy starts feeling like negative or you can't trust this person, do not give them information. Get away from them. My intuition did let me know, like, this person, something always felt off, and this person really put it on thick. Like, they was paying me to give offerings to my ancestors. They was even teaching me spiritual things. One thing that this person said that really stuck with me that I feel like they're thinking about right now, they told me a situation where somebody put black magic on them and caused them to break up with the person that they were with. And that person, the mother of the person that they were with, had to call them on her deathbed and apologize for that. And it's crazy because I kept thinking about this before I seen what I seen. And it's like people kind of be foretelling the future without even realizing it. I feel like this person told me this so I would have some sort of fearful respect towards them, or so that I would see them as like, oh my God, I can't believe. But it's like, yeah, don't get too big headed with the spiritual shit. Okay, I feel like justice is moving forward very quickly. And again, I didn't do nothing to her, and I do spiritual work. I didn't do nothing to this lady. When I tell you I didn't do nothing, like, there was a lot of manipulation and jealousy. So collective, I'm kind of picking up on what I'm seeing is like people could be leaving their jobs, or people are losing things here. Maybe you had to lose some things or sacrifice things, but that's better than you being a sacrifice or sacrificing your life. Maybe you lost some things because of the things that people did to you, the magic that they threw at you, but this is a serious thing. And so confirmation to anybody who knows a person that is either trying to do death magic, people who have used magic to unalive others, try to steal destinies, try to steal, like, they're losing. And I feel like somebody is realizing what they've done now. They realize what they've done, and somebody realizes that they have to apologize. The message that I'm getting is that whoever this person is in your life, this person is trying to go to God and ask God, you know, please heal me, please forgive me. And God is literally telling this person, I'm not the one that you need to be asking forgiveness and repentance from. You're going to have to ask forgiveness and repentance from the person that you wronged before I can even forgive you. Okay? That's what somebody is realizing. Their whole mind has been flipped. Somebody is having an epiphany. Somebody could also be having bad dreams, or they got some sort of warning in their dreams. But the Most High knows that this person's biggest weakness is their pride. And I just encourage you guys to just focus on yourself. If there's somebody doing better than you in life, don't send them hate, negativity. Just focus on yourself. Just know that your time will come. Okay? For others of you guys, these are energies that they didn't walk the path that they were supposed to walk. And then they saw you walking in your path and they thought that you were alone. They thought that you didn't have protection. And for some of y'all, whatever spirit they used to send to you to destroy your finances, make you homeless, try to even unalive you, that spirit saw something from beginning to end and took your side. Like, that's how powerful you are, collective. And this could be why you be wanting to be alone, or this is why spirit keeps you to yourself. Okay, you're a chosen one in your community, in your household, in your family. You are a chosen one. And this could have been another chosen one that could have done this to you, collective. And they lost all rights. They didn't follow their path. They didn't want to go through the humiliation rituals and be ostracized and cast out. They wanted to be normal. And then they saw you living your life, and they saw the rewards and the blessings that they would have received for just following their own path. And they wanted to take it. It's very selfish and very greedy. Spirit is saying things are balancing out. Karma is balancing this shit out. So if you're receiving a lot of money or accolades or support or opportunities right now, and then you see that somebody else is going through karma, it's like you got to mind your business. Okay? You could have learned how to heal from something that was meant to take you out. This could have even been family members for some of y'all. Yeah, it says you can't play a player. Somebody regrets their decision. That's why they blocked you, or that's why, yes, somebody here wants your forgiveness here as well. Yes, this could be somebody that's a mother or a sister to you, or a mother or a sister to someone else. It's more than one person, but I feel like spirit is using somebody as an example. Somebody is being exposed here. And the crazy part about it is this woman, she is on her own page telling people that she's bringing awareness to this illness that she has. And she's not being honest about how she got this illness. She's obviously not saying that she dabbles in dark magic. She's making it seem like it's a fight between the devil is trying to get to her and harm her, but the devil used her to try to harm one of God's chosen ones. So she's also lying on her platform to get people to have sympathy for her. That's why you have to be very careful about who you have sympathy for, because some people are actually going through karma. Some people actually have done people wrong, and then they suffer the consequences of that, and then they expect other people to give to them and donate to them and feel bad for them, but they're not being fully honest. And so, I'm not an evil person, so I didn't feel the need to make a video about it. But it's crazy because on my TikTok live, I had actually said somebody was going to get a terminal illness. I said somebody could be unalived by a car crashing or a terminal illness. I feel like people are realizing that this shit is not a game, and it never was a game for you. The envious people will go to any lengths to try to destroy you, because these energies don't feel like you're worth or you deserve to hold the kind of power that you have. They feel like you don't know what to do with it. And if they had your platform, they would be doing this, this, and that. But these are people that wouldn't even take the simple steps to fulfill their own purpose and their own destiny. They want to have control over your purpose and your destiny when they didn't even take the right precautions to do right by themselves. And then they want to tell you what to do with your platform, and they want to be jealous about what you have, or they want to look at you like, you're going to save the day or bring them out of some sort of poverty. No. We're going to call back our energy real quick, and then we're going to get started on this reading, collective. So I want y'all to either repeat after me if you can keep up, or, you can say your own statement, or you can just listen and meditate with what I'm saying. Envy is very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Anyways, I call back my power from all spaces, places, old dimensions, old parallel universes, old realities, old timelines, old realities where I died, karmics, incubus, succubus, witches, warlocks, envious people, monitoring spirits, jealous people, spiritual contracts knowingly and unknowingly agreed upon that no longer serve my highest good, written or verbal. I call back my energy for my current timeline and my current manifestations that will lead to my future timeline and align with my future manifestations. I call back my energy transmitted, transmuted, healed, and whole. I call back my energy in the form of liars being exposed, truth being exposed. I call back my energy in the form of returning my destiny to me, all things that are mine, that are my energy, being returned to me in due faith, in speedy, quick process. I call back my energy in the form of my roads being open, burdens being lifted. I call back my energy in the form of self-improvement, healing from all diseases, healing from all illnesses, mental, physical, or spiritual. I call back my energy in the form of any blemishes in my physical beauty being eradicated and erased. I call back my energy in the form of knowledge and information that I need in the moment coming towards me with ease. I call back my energy in the form of payments that were delayed and owed to me, bonuses, raises, unexpected money, rewards, gifts. I call back my energy in the form of healing. Any illnesses that collective has that they need to heal from, that healing comes to them, knowledge and information comes to them, the wisdom to know when to take action comes to them, uh, and the right resources coming to them when they need it. By my divine decree, so mote it be. All right, let's get started on your vibe check, collective. This is going to be a good year for you with Jupiter. You have a lot of expansion. You're expanding more into your north node here. Collective, you got a new beginning coming towards you, and Spirit wants you to know that, okay? Spirit say you're in this energy of just being yourself, okay? That's all they want you to do is just be yourself. You just being yourself is going to reveal, and already is revealing, a lot of false narratives, liars, thieves, a lot of fantasies, fake spiritualists, okay? And it's revealing it by things coming back around. So people that tried to steal from you, they're getting stolen from right now. People that try to take your glory, their glory is being taken. And I'm also getting that you're receiving the things that were meant for you the whole time. Leo energy. Yeah. So you could be, I'm hearing like the king or the queen of the jungle. So it's something about you just being yourself is going to expose people, but it's also going to bring you into this space of rising higher. Okay, you are gifted. I feel like you're being supported right now. You are being gifted. Be thankful. I see that there's more gifts coming towards you soon. Could be in a month from now. All right. I feel like there's something that's going to bring you a lot of stability here, or that you are receiving stability because you've been stable in your light energy. Okay. So whatever you're manifesting with self-love, I feel like it's coming towards you. You just need to be patient. For some of y'all, especially my chosen ones, man, this path is not easy for us. I want to let people know who may be spying and watching and, idolizing people who are chosen ones that are choosing to be in the spotlight. Yes, I have YouTube, Levy. Um, Collective, what I'm seeing is like, you've been through some things. I pick up on this in your vibe check. You've been through a lot of unfair things in your life. You've been through a lot of slander, gossip, smear campaigns. But what is actually your purpose and what's actually supposed to be your legacy that you're going to be able to enjoy and leave behind in this world is far greater than any negativity that you've gone through. Okay? You really are a star. And I feel like energetically, people are starting to pick up on the fact that okay, so if you don't understand what it's like to be you, or if you don't understand what it's like to actually experience you, the kind of experience that you give to people is you give them a space where they feel comforted, they feel loved, they feel heard, they feel taken care of, they feel the warmth in your energy, they feel the joy in your heart. And as they get closer, it's like whatever their intentions was for getting closer to you start magnifying, amplifying. So if somebody's getting closer to you for clout, it's like they'll feel warm and good and happy in the beginning, but as they slowly start to get closer to you, their intentions are going to be recognized and seen. And how it's going to feel for them is that they're going to start feeling very jealous. They're going to start feeling very like they're not worthy. They're going to start feeling like you're better than them, and why can't they be more like you? And they're going to like the inspiration, the passion is going to turn to envy and hate, because their intention was never to get close to you for the right reasons. It was to feed off of you, to use you, and even sometimes to abuse you. And so it's going to create this inner conflict with the people where they're going to start to feel like you think you're better, you think you're this, you think you're that. And it's actually their own internal war and internal conflict with themselves that is being projected. Like basically you're going to be like a mirror, okay? Shout outs to Ogun. Shout outs to Ogun. Yeah, the war is definitely happening collective. Ogun has stepped into the chat. Anyways, but the energy I'm getting here is like, this is what it feels like. And then this is why people crash out and do these heinous things, because the demonic energies find that doorway in through these people's hate, jealousy, envy, insecurities, and then that's how they're used to attack you. They're not actually in a space where some of them don't really want to attack you, okay, because they know that attacking you could either lose, they could lose access to you, or whatever. The ones with really pure negative intentions do want to attack you, but this is how it feels, okay? So somebody is realizing that the table has turned. Maybe you're realizing this and everybody else is realizing this. You have an innocent energy about you. I feel like you put in a lot of effort. Eight of Pentacles, Spirit wants you to keep working on yourself. Keep putting in the effort. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. Because I feel like this is going to simply, somebody is going through some sort of tower moment because they missed an opportunity here. They stayed silent. And I'm getting this could even be this could even be like people who watched another person do this and didn't say anything but knew better. If they were innocent and they were manipulated and lied to, I'm not talking about them. Yeah. So somebody's whole shit, their whole spiel has been exposed. What they were working on, and I feel like this person is seeing something. So it's kind of like right now, this could be happening with other people down the line, that somebody's going to be exposed, and it's going to be through consequences that are irreversible. Okay, they cannot reverse this. But what I'm saying, I talked about this on my TikTok live. If y'all was on my live last night, I literally talked about somebody was gonna get cancer, or they was gonna get some sort of illness, and they was gonna go to the doctors and try to figure it out, and they wasn't gonna get the cure. The doctors was gonna misdiagnose them. They wasn't gonna get the full actual. They wasn't gonna be able to heal this. Yeah, I feel like you've worked through a lot of odds. Maybe you are a hard worker. Just keep building your stability. Keep building your home. Keep building your stability. Keep working. Because I feel like whoever is trying to go up against you, it's going to backfire on them. Somebody could be a Leo or have Leo in their chart. And these people, some of y'all, this could be somebody here that talks about you like a dog and lied on you. And now they have some sort of incurable disease. Okay, they have some sort of incurable disease. Somebody tried to steal your abundance, your future, your destiny here. And they even tried to watch you. And I feel like Spirit was watching them the whole time. They didn't realize that they were being watched and they were not right for what they were doing. So you could be a spiritual teacher here. I feel like somebody was trying to block this path. Now this person needs your help. Somebody was trying to block you from being able to fulfill your purpose and your destiny. And it caused a lot of frustration. Maybe you lost things. But in the midst of that, I feel like you learned a lot of things. You gained a lot of things. For a lot of y'all, like I said, in this energy, you could have gained like allies on the dark side in the underworld that refused to or just couldn't take you out of here. They became your protectors. And I feel this energy of like, maybe some of y'all are finally feeling like you're being heard or you're being seen through this reading. Like you could have felt crazy, or you could have felt like people just don't understand. But it's something about yes, this is how you were going to help your enemies. So whoever this is could have saw your future, or many different people. It's not just one person. They could see your future. And they saw that your future was bright. However, they didn't realize that they were going to be the ones sacrificing themselves to get you to that next level. They didn't realize that at the time. Okay, but that's what ignited the jealousy and envy and all the negative emotions, because they didn't realize that, Spirit was going to use them as your footstool to level up. And so they fell right into the trap. They had a chance. This person, somebody is watching things change for you. I see in your current vibe check, a shift is happening here for you. Some of y'all may be moving, but I feel like it's something about whoever this is. This could be more than one person. This could be a group, a coven, a cult. This could be like many different people from all over the world trying to throw at you, trying to break your spirit down. And I almost want to cry right now, collective. Like, I see what y'all are going through. I see what y'all have went through. There's humiliation rituals, embarrassment. But for some of y'all, what I want y'all to see as the light at the end of the tunnel is that you may not have even realized that this was happening. Maybe you did. But what I'm picking up on is like, You were still smiling through this. As distraught and distressed as you were, there were even people that could have helped you that were looking at you and not offering help. It's like somebody seeing another person drown and they're just watching the person drown, and they got the fucking life, like the little floaty, the lifeboat, whatever. They had the resources to help you, and they was just watching you. And I feel like every single person that did this, every single person that was a part of this collective, they all finna get it. They all finna get it. And Spirit said, don't fucking feel bad for them. Can you have compassion? Yes, you can. But don't feel bad for them, because this is karma. They called this upon themselves. They cursed themselves in attempts to curse you. This could have been since you were a little ass fucking kid that people have done this kind of shit, trying to sacrifice you for money, for fame, for wealth, because they saw your purpose. This could even be people that knew that you were supposed to be something good in life, and they mistreated you from early. 88 could be significant. 252 could be significant. Okay? So I want you to know that Spirit is giving you back this destiny that somebody attempted to do a destiny swap. Multiple people. Like they came together. All your enemies came together at one time. Maybe this is somebody that saw that one person was attacking you, and then they switched sides. Instead of being on your side, they chose the other side. They're all going to feel the wrath. They're all going to feel it. Tell me about 1 month. Yeah, I feel like, yes, they're all going to feel this. I feel like there's something about, you're going to be going into a space where you're going to be like, something is happening. It's a personal judgment. I don't want to say too much because I know people be watching and they be trying to alternate the reality and switch up the timeline. But what I will say is you're going to have some sort of stability here. Okay? You're going to have some sort of stability. You're going to have some sort of blessing. Spirit is going to bless you tremendously. And this is going to be something that allows you to shine your light, or allows you to have your time to shine. This could even be like you connecting with certain people that need your help. There's a lot going on here. But something beautiful is happening, and this is just for you. But your timeline is about to shift. If you've been feeling this energy of feeling like time is just kind of racing by, and we've been in this Pisces retrograde, so time could feel very elusive, and it's like you can't really catch or grasp anything. It's like the days are blending into each other, and maybe you're feeling like you don't have direction. Whatever it is, collective, that's about to change. You've been in a portal that was like an alternate timeline because of what somebody did. Spirit let it play out. But now you're about to snap back into your right timeline that you were supposed to be in, because somebody attempted to alternate your timeline. Multiple people, in order to stop your destiny, in order to unalive you, in order to put you into homelessness, in order to do all these things. And you keep working on your stability. Keep working on your stability here, because I see something beautiful happening. And I'm not going to say exactly what it is. If you want to get a personal reading, reach out to me. I see it, but Spirit is telling me to really protect your information right now, because there are people that are upset with the decisions that they made. And even though they're going through this karma and they may not be alive for much longer, they want to take somebody down with them. So hopefully some of these people learn. But if they didn't, I feel like something is happening in April for you that's going to be very beautiful. And this is the universe basically kind of gifting you through all the struggles that you went through, and you didn't even give up. You didn't even give up, collective. Keep working on whatever you're working on. 8 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands. If this is a job, if this is your healing, whatever this is that you're doing, if this is your passion, keep healing yourself. Keep healing yourself. Okay? I'm getting very emotional right now, collective. I'm getting very, very emotional. But this is what's going on, collective. This is the truth. Somebody is going to pass away here. It's going to happen quickly. It's because of the decision that they made in the past. There's going to be some people passing away, collective. And I don't like to predict those things. I don't wish death on anybody. I just wish people would leave collective the fuck alone. That's really what I wish. I wish that people would leave collective the fuck alone. but somebody is going to pass away here, and they know this. Especially if somebody did death spells or did a death magic on you. Okay? That spell has to go somewhere. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. So whatever they did, it has to go somewhere. And I feel like somebody is prideful. They didn't want to apologize to you. They didn't, and Spirit is saying intuitively, you know what you know. You know that somebody tried to hex you, stop your money, stop your abundance, and they did not want to apologize to you out of pride. And this is why it's gonna go down. Like somebody alternated their own timeline. They changed their whole fucking life. Okay? They changed their whole life. Now, I can't say what somebody's future or fate is, but I do know Spirit is telling me somebody is going to be leaving up out of this earth. And it's going to happen in groups of threes, or 3 people, or there could be something where this could also be interconnected with certain celebrities as well that pass away. It's something like that is what I'm seeing here. And it's the consequences, the judgment has already been called. The judgment has already been called. Somebody realized that they rejected, whatever they were seeking has been rejected. That they delayed themselves, they stopped themselves. All right, we're going to see what's going on behind the scenes with your ancestors and your spirit team. But collective, this is what I'm seeing. Somebody is really realizing that this spiritual shit is not a game. And I feel like somebody is low-key trying to blame you or say that you did something to them, or you know, but they're projecting. This is also somebody here that pretends. They fake it. They pretend to be a child of God or whatever, whoever their God is. And they do evil shit to people behind closed door, hateful shit to people, racist shit to people. A lot of racists have cancer. Okay? Cancer is a spiritual disease, meaning it comes from a spiritual place. And I'm not laughing at nobody. I don't have no joy in this. I feel very neutral about it. You know, mostly a part of me feels like whoever did this in your life, the Judas in your life, maybe you could be feeling like you just wish that they never, like you wish that they never did this. You wish that you never met them, or you wish that like something else could happen, but it apparently it had to happen this way. Okay? Everybody made a decision in the situation. Spirit is saying, just be happy that you made a decision to remain innocent and righteous. And maybe you did some things that weren't always balanced, but you checked yourself and you checked your ego. And that's what allows you and what is allowing you to rise up. When people spiritually attack you, you don't start becoming the victim. You start looking at how you can avoid these situations in the future, how you can learn from this, how you can heal and level up. That's what you do. That's how you do it. You don't look for revenge or seek revenge. Let's see what's going on in the spiritual realm, what your ancestors have to say. Yes, your ancestor said you can't play a player with Archangel Michael. All right, snakes in the grass. Somebody, this was in the year of the snake. So whatever happened in 2025, this could have been in the year of the snake. Whatever happened in 2025, you have a heart of gold. People can no longer play you. The consequences have started becoming more and more lethal. The more that people play with you, the more they gonna have to, you know, because what's your ancestors saying about this? What's your ancestors? Somebody was trying to turn your ancestors against you. We have God here. This was God's decision. So the same person that's praying to God and asking for forgiveness and God's going to help me get through this, God is actually the one that made this judgment. God actually made this judgment because this person was trying to use you for your money and abundance, even abundance of money that you didn't see yet. You couldn't see it, but they could. So they were trying to steal from you before you even got it in your hand. And somebody was trying to wear your energy as though it was theirs. And they still could be trying to do this. But your energy, one thing I'm seeing about your energy is that it's so powerful. Like if people try to destiny swap or take your energy or wear it, it will literally destroy them. Because it takes a specific like training, a specific process, specific instructions on how to maintain this kind of power and energy. So the energy that you've been given, the power that you've been given spiritually, it is already protected within the sense that whoever tries to take this for themselves, it's going to make them sick. It's too powerful for them. They haven't done enough healing. They haven't done enough forgiving. They haven't done enough learning, okay, to hold this kind of power. So when somebody tries to take your power, wear your essence, it literally destroys them from the inside out, collective. Yes, God saw that somebody was being a snake in the grass. God saw this, that somebody was lying on you. They were seen in the spirit realm. They could still be lying. Okay? They could still be fucking lying, collective. But this was a cosmic judgment, cosmic. So God intervened on this. God called a judgment on this person. So whoever this is thinking like they're not really being protected from the light or the dark. The dark side ain't protecting them and the light side is not protecting them. Because God called this into judgment. God saw that this person was being used to take you out and that they were lying and that this person is insecure because you know who you are. Yeah. I'm telling you, you need to keep protecting your energy here because we are going into a war. And I told y'all that the war was going to happen. And I told y'all this. And here, lo and behold, it says, chosen one, you're my go-to, Libra, self-love. These energies, what your ancestors is also saying is that these energies, the divine timing is really real. These energies want to come to you now because you went through this and you preserved yourself. When you were going, I'm telling y'all, I'm telling you guys, this person was trying to kill your ass. They wanted to kill your ass and take your light, maybe even put out an insurance policy on you. And like what I'm seeing is like you was this close, collective, but Spirit said, no, touch not my anointing. You have a purpose on this planet. You're following into the alignment of what you're supposed to be doing. And it's like, I could literally cry right now, you guys. I could break down into tears because I know y'all went through this. This could have been your own parents. This could have even been somebody. Spirit is saying even the thought of trying to harm you counted as an offense. Even somebody planning or thinking about doing it counted as them actually doing it because the intention was there. Yes. Some of y'all, this was your own family that conspired against you. Like the kind of pain that y'all have gone through in life, I can't even, collective. It's like tears is coming to my eyes for real. The kind of pain that y'all have experienced in this lifetime, collective. Like your own mama could be the one that, it could be aunties that did this. People that you didn't even know was even involved in this kind of stuff. Like, just trying to get you. Whole time you trying to leave. You trying to get away from that shit. You trying to leave these karmic people. You trying to elevate and do better. And here they are trying to kill you for wanting to do better. That shit is so crazy to me, collective. That shit is crazy for me. But Spirit said, this is it. Enough is enough. Spirit is saying that these people are mad that they can't be you. And so they lied on you and this is their karma. Like I'm telling y'all, I'm really crying on here because this shit is real. I feel y'all's pain. This could be neglect, abuse, starvation, abandonment. This could even be total strangers that came up against you. It's not normal and it's not called for. And this is what you went through, collective. Look how strong you are. Just be thankful that you are who you are, collective. And that you're strong. And that you're strong. You're not even the type of person that would laugh at somebody getting their karma. This is a situation where if this was the other way around, this person would have took joy in seeing you in pain. You still got some motherfucking heart and compassion and sympathy for this person that wanted to see you dead and in the dirt. That is crazy. You're so strong, man. This world is fucking evil. And I'm just thankful that there are still good, genuine people in this world because, man, some of y'all, this person was actually in love with you, had a crush on you, or like had some sort of romantic feelings towards you, whoever this is that did this. And I feel like this person is being exposed. They cannot come to you. They can't come around you. The only way that you would be able to even see what's going on is because Spirit wants you to know that this person is so mad and they're still watching you. Yeah, it says their plan failed. They tried to sacrifice you and they ended up sacrificing themselves. And here you are, you cry for your, and Spirit is saying, like, they don't want you to feel bad for this person. You can have compassion, but they don't want you to feel bad because this person doesn't even deserve that from you for how they did it. That they were used by the Spirit, they were used by demonic spirits. It could be somebody that was a whole fake ass spiritualist, a whole fake ass love and light, and whole time they doing black magic and shit, thinking that this shit was a game and it's fun, but nobody's laughing now. It's not funny now. It's not a I won and I'm better than collective now. No, this person was clipping cups and cheersing and rejoicing over what they thought succeeded. They thought that they took you down. They thought that they put you in a bind. Spirit is redeeming you. Most High is redeeming you. Mother Goddess is redeeming you. Bringing you back. Dusting you off. Polishing you off. For some of y'all, this person did magic on your beauty, your hair, your self-confidence. Tried to bully you. Like, they really tried to pick on somebody that has a higher spiritual hierarchy than them, and you never flexed that on them. You never said, my ancestors don't play about. You never said none of that because you never have to. Spirit gonna show them about your ancestors. Wow, collective. Whoa. Tell me about God with Cosmic Judge, Cosmic Council meeting. This was a whole judgment. This was deliberated upon. And there may be one person specifically, but I feel like there's a lot of other people that were also joining in on the attacks on you. One person took it to that level though. One person took it to the next level, but there's other energies that was sneak attacking you. That was like, it's so much here. They're all, you're going to see them one by one collect. There's no, it's no coincidence why you're seeing certain people showing up on your social media, or you hearing things or having dreams about people. There's no coincidence. One by one, everybody that took part in stabbing you in the back and talking about you and hating on you and conspire, one by one, they all gonna get it. Each and every one of them. Spirit had enough. Yes, 6 of Wands. The cosmic justice ruled in your favor. Okay? The cosmic justice ruled in your favor. There's something about your work or career that people are extremely jealous of, or your purpose. Okay? But the God made a decision that the devil has to apologize. Page of Cups with the devil. They have to, you're bringing the devil to their knees. You're bringing some low vibrational entity to their knees. Somebody has to apologize for this. And you are going to remain successful, and you could feel this. Somebody has to, like Spirit turns something around for you. Somebody was trying to kill your business, kill your career or your job. You, like Spirit, this was deliberated upon. Okay? This was deliberated upon. And I guarantee whoever this is or whoever these people are, they could go to different readers. They could go to different spiritualists. Each and every one of these readers or spiritualists is telling them, we cannot help you unless they're getting scammed by a scammer. But each and every real, genuine person who's a reader or spiritualist is telling them, we cannot help you. You did something that we can't take off. We can't take this shit off of you. For some of y'all, whoever this person went to, if they went to a practitioner, this practitioner switched up on them when they started seeing that they was going to be held accountable for doing this spell on you on behalf of this person, and that this person lied and made up stories about you to get people to do this. They realize that if they don't switch this shit back on this person, it's going to come back on them. Some of y'all, I feel like you could be a devotee to La Santísima Muerte, but she came in these people's dreams. And she told them, if you don't apologize to my daughter, like, she showed them what's going to happen. I'm trying to tell y'all. And the crazy part, like I said, about how I found this shit out about my situation specifically, was right after I did a return to sender for a client. So I feel like the devil has to apologize to you. Somebody, the truth going to have to come out one way or another. whoever was involved in this, whatever these people did, it's gonna have to come the fuck out. Okay? And if they never want to tell the truth, then they just gonna have to go to the grave with it then. I'm hearing your ancestors said we some real grave diggers. We some real grave diggers. We'll really dig that grave for you. Come playing with ours. Your ancestors don't play. So I feel like maybe somebody has to be honest about their tactics about being a hater. And I feel like this person may go through so much regret. They got to apologize to the devil too. The devil is like, why you? They were being used by the devil, but I feel like this person, all of these energies have to apologize. I even feel like, yeah, like you are changing something here. You got an entity or energy that doesn't mind taking people out, doesn't mind sacrificing people, that is actually apologizing to you and maybe giving you some sort of truth or clarity about this hater that tried to unalive you through a spiritual attack. Maybe this is the way the devil is apologizing to you, or this entity is apologizing to you. Now, for some of y'all, this is not like a, because I'm seeing a demonic energy, but for some of y'all, like, you have like a neutral spirit, a guardian angel here who warned you ahead of time. But the energy that this person was, the possession that they was under, the entity that was possessing them has to apologize. And the truth, that's the cosmic judgment. And that something is returning to them. Yeah, Tower. So this could be like somebody is getting, like I said, it could be a terminal illness. Yeah, Tower with the Justice. Baby, you are so powerful and you have no idea. You have no idea. Yeah, this could be Anubis as well. You have no idea, collective, how powerful you are. And I'm not saying this to like stroke your ego. I'm literally saying like everybody that has come up against you, they all broken, crippled, handicapped, like in some way, shape, or form, physically, spiritually, or otherwise, because your purpose is very powerful. Now, the energy I'm seeing, we're going to see what your ancestors want you to know. Then we're going to see how these energies are viewing you. But with Chosen One, your ancestors want you to know this person realized that they should have left you alone. And they see why you stay by yourself. Something has been revealed to them. Somebody could have been getting readings to figure this out. Something kind of hit this person. All right. They feel different about what they did. Tell me about Chosen One with You're My Go-To with Libra and self-love. Yeah, somebody realized that they really missed an opportunity. They ignored some sort of warning here. Yeah. Someone is realizing that you have moved forward emotionally, or that you have people that come in on your behalf. Like somebody looked at you, yeah, with the Moon card. Somebody looked at you like you was alone, you was by yourself, you don't have people that love you, you don't have anybody that's protecting you, and they took advantage. And Spirit clocked that shit. But somebody here is realizing that you move on quickly emotionally and you get the truth about, like, you know what's going on before it happens. And you know. So somebody realizes that you really are a star. And that's making them even more upset to realize that you really are a star. You really are who you say you are. I feel like somebody thought you were a fake. Or they thought that you were not skilled or talented, or that you were naive, or that you were young. This could be somebody older than you or younger than you. Now I feel like this person wishes that they could be in your life. They wish that they could put this burden down. That's what's really killing them most. They wish that they could go back into the past and change something. They wish that they wish that they had a different understanding, or they saw something differently before they did this. Okay? Because somebody is in regret now. They're in regret for this. Somebody wishes that they could be on your side. They realize that maybe if they were on your side and they genuinely helped you and continued to help you, they would have got the blessings that they were chasing. But now they tried to hurt you and harm you. And so all their blessings, everything, their job, their home, their car, all of that shit doesn't even matter anymore. Yeah, somebody Somebody feels like you really are who you say you are. You really are a star. This is somebody that was pretending to be you. Like, they were pretending to be who you are and then trying to pull your mask off. And they realized that you weren't wearing a mask. So this judgment has been made with the Sun card and the Judgment. Someone is really mad that they can't be you. Still, Queen of Pentacles, energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Doesn't have to be. But this is what somebody is feeling on an intuitive level, a hidden, behind the scenes level. Yeah. This person that did work on you to attack you, they did this work because I see the High Priestess, the Moon card, the Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. This person, what is it about them being mad that they can't be you? Something about how intelligent you are. Like, you did something very quickly, how you make money, how you take action. So this is the person that wishes that's mad that they can't be you. It's like you quickly shifted your energy, got unstuck from their snare. You listened to your intuition. You took some sort of action. You have some sort of help. Okay? Like, somebody is truly feeling defeated right now. They're mad that they couldn't. Yeah, like, it's like you're advanced. You came out of some devil energy. You did some sort of work, either in your life or just spiritual work throughout your life, or like you did the healing work. Somebody's mad that they didn't do the healing work, because if they had did the healing work, they would have been able to avoid this. They would have been able to avoid this. Tell me more about I lied on you, now I'm going through karma. Yeah. This person was actually trying to heal their karma by attacking you or creating more karma for you. Yeah, they missed an opportunity here. They missed out on an opportunity to actually go on their path. So this is definitely a destiny swapper, a failed destiny swap. Someone that tried to unalive you, a failed unaliving attempt. Okay? This could also be a lover. Somebody here that was supposed to have some sort of spiritual contract with you, and instead they decided to weaponize their trauma to manipulate you into a trauma bonding connection. This could be parents, but yeah, all these people that lied on you, they missed an opportunity. They basically did all this for nothing. Because I see with the Sun card, they missed an opportunity to have happiness, to do the work, to resolve a conflict in their life. Like, this is going to be what their life is. You know? This is going to be it. This is how they're going to release the karma. Like, if they stay alive or if they keep... It's like this karma is going to pass on to their children. So somebody has to kind of make a decision. Is it going to be you or your children? Because if you end up staying alive, it's like the karma is going to go on to your children. I'm not saying, okay, so now this person who tried to sacrifice you, now they're realizing that they're going to have to choose, since they want to sacrifice people so bad, they're going to have to choose, is it going to be you that you sacrifice or your children? Because it ain't collective. It ain't going to be collective. So either you're going to sacrifice yourself or you're going to sacrifice your own children. Which one is it? If you choose to sacrifice your children, then they're going to have to deal with your karma. And your life is not going to be like happy-go-lucky. So somebody is having to choose now. Since they want to be in control of something, now they got to choose their fate. They got to choose their destiny. They could have did the healing work, but they missed an opportunity. And the solution was right there in their face. Damn, collective. We're going to see how this person or these people who... Because they are still watching you. They're still watching you here. This could have been an earth angel too, who turned dark. That's the crazy part about it. This was an earth angel that turned dark. I'm hearing Ogun energy. Ogun. Somebody feels like you're not affected by something, like you just moved on emotionally and you're not affected, like you're just happy, you're living the life. That's how they feel. Like you made a judgment, you healed this, and you're healed and you're on your way. That's how this person feels. Like you're on your way now. This person didn't seek the right type of advice or look at something differently. And now they regret this. And they know what they did, and they know that you know. So they have some work to do if they want to live out their time on earth at least decently. But I don't know, because I don't even, like, listen. I feel like, I'm not going to say if this person, but I feel like Spirit is saying somebody going to leave here. Your ancestors and Spirit is saying this. This is not your own desire. This is actually your ancestors, and this is a cosmic judgment. Like, it's too late to heal something now. Now you want to heal something because of the consequences, but you wasn't trying to heal it when you was thinking that you was more powerful than somebody. And that's what Spirit, like, they arguing with Spirit, but the judgment has already been called. Okay, somebody's trying to argue with Spirit, but the judgment has already been called. You called justice on this. Yes. Somebody wanted your destiny. They wanted your success. They wanted, I'm telling you, collective, this shit is so evil. This shit is so evil. I'm trying to tell you. Your spirit team, your ancestors, they are letting you know. So just know, if you see something going on later down the line, this could be in April or in Aries season, just know. This is a confirmation that you are leveling up. Somebody is stuck in this karma. Okay, this could be somebody here stuck in a relationship. They could have chosen another person over you and sacrificed you metaphorically or spiritually. They sacrificed a connection to you. Now they're stuck with that person. They can't leave that person. They can't go on and have better. Like, these energies thought that this shit was a game. You're protected. We're going to see how these energies, yeah, they was praying on your downfall in their heart. Spirit clocked their heart. They can tell Spirit whatever they want to tell Spirit. But Spirit read their heart, and Spirit saw the Akashic record. Spirit saw everything. So it don't matter what's coming out their mouth. Okay? How are these energies seeing collective at this time? They see you as rejecting them from your jackpot. They're holding a grudge that you're receiving something. They're in their head about some sort of money or jackpot here, but they're holding a grudge. How are these energies seeing my collective? Okay? They see that you're not somebody that does something for money. They're realizing this. These energies are definitely nosy still, even though they're going through karma and consequences. They still want to be nosy and in your business. But these energies are digging in your business and how they see you, because they want to dust something off. Okay, these people see you as somebody that you have some sort of offer. Maybe they're looking into your relationship. They can't see much. It says inside scoop, it moves in silence. So these energies are trying to get insight about you. They can't. But what they do see, it's making them reflect. Somebody is reflecting. Or it's like something is a return to sender. These energies are groupies. Okay? I'm telling you. They wish that they had you back. They wish that they could go back in time and change something. They see you as somebody that's not broke. Like something didn't break you. You got your destiny back. You got some money back. You got something that they stole from you back. That's how they're seeing you. And they also see you as somebody who is uninterested in their apology, in their love. Like, these people are still obsessing, daydreaming, fantasizing, even though they have other things to worry about. Health concerns, health issues. Yeah, it says caught a case in reverse. Somebody feels like you didn't catch some sort of illness or disease. I'm telling you, for some of y'all, just the thought of what they wanted to do was enough. Some of y'all, somebody wanted to infect you with some sort of incurable STD. And how they see you is that you didn't catch something because you weren't interested in them, or you left them right before they got something, right before. Yes, I'm telling you. Damn, these people put themselves in a hole here. These energies are definitely stalking you. Definitely. Like, you are the light of their life. They're trying to dig dirt on you, trying to get information, but everything that you're saying or doing is the truth. I know that all diseases are curable. Trust me, I know. But sometimes spirit will not give people the access to the cure because that's their karma. I'm not saying that spirit be trying to purposely put people in situations, but it's their karma to feel that shame. It's their karma to feel that guilt. It's their karma to feel something. You understand? So even if they one day do get the cure, it's their karma to feel what they put you through. And some of them is not going to get the cure. All right? But if somebody is definitely stalking you, they realize that they wasted their time stalking you because you've moved on. You've moved on. Okay? Somebody even has a bad reputation now. Somebody, yeah, they see that you shining. People are offering you things. You have some sort of jackpot. You're hustling. You're too busy winning. You're the shit. These energies are crying over you for trying to block you. Somebody trying to block you from traveling or being able to. Somebody wants you to be homeless. Like, I'm telling you, collective. When I tell you, I'm telling you. Ain't nobody feeling powerful or judgmental or none of that shit you talking about. Stop projecting that onto me. You first of all, you probably wasn't here for the whole entire live because I was crying. So I need you to talk and speak about what you know and not what you think. I never said, okay, that I feel boastful or powerful or anything about someone's karma. When did you see me say that? Go back and watch the whole video. You're gonna feel really stupid. You don't have to tell me or anybody else not to feel boastful about this shit. You can state that. I don't have a problem. You can state what you gotta state, but nobody was feeling boastful. So I feel like you're kind of calling yourself out. That's good that you're learning. I hope that you keep learning. Okay, I apologize if I'm coming at you crazy. I'm just very passionate about my beliefs. I apologize if you was talking about someone else that says something. My apologies, but I just caught that comment. I was like, wait, because I be over here damn near crying for my enemies. Damn near. And Spirit told me I'm not even supposed to cry for them. Okay, my apologies. I got it confused. I got it mixed up. But listen, one of the people in here said, remember, Killer K don't, if you new here, just know Killer K don't play. Okay, there is a lot of suppressed emotions and there's a lot of different energies. My apologies. But that's just letting you know I'm on guard right now. I'm on guard. And I don't play. I am on guard. But my apologies for jumping the gun. My apologies about that. But I'm on guard, so don't play. Anyways. This could be a water sign here. Somebody could be in love with you, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It is a heavier reading. Yeah, there's a lot of energies. It's Pisces season. We still in this motherfucking Pisces retrograde. My feelings all over the motherfucking place right now. Okay? So just tread carefully with me. Be careful with me. Talk to me nice. State your intentions. Say who you talking to. Okay? Pisces season, release me, please. Please release me. I'm ready to be done with this. Okay, this is how people are seeing you now. The people that did all this weird shit towards you. They see you as the emperor with the shine. They see you as very, very protected. They see you as somebody that is solid, that you are like skilled. You're the best at what you do, whether this is work, a home, or a family. Yes. You also are very silent. These energies see you as you're a good manifester. And they want what you have still. Whoever these people are, they want to be in this space that you're in. They feel like, people see that, feel like you have a judgment or a calling over your life right now. I feel like these energies see that you are holding back from any delays. These energies see what's been exposed to them is that you will expose somebody. You are a spiritual teacher. You taught some people a lesson here quickly. And it's by you learning a lesson and moving forward. People see you as, you know, you speak the truth. You are telling the truth. Man, they see your ancestors don't play about you neither. They got to leave you alone. Your ancestors let somebody know. You didn't send the energy back. You didn't call your energy back. You've been successful in your own personal goals. Okay? Like, they're shocked. These energies are shocked. Okay? With